Good morning. So it is 9 o'clock. I have in fact taken Matt to work this morning and come home. Obviously, here I am at home. It's 9 o'clock. Did I just say that? Oh God, I don't know. It's too early. Got a bit of a headache, to be honest. I have for the last couple of days. Not as bad as it was yesterday, but still lingering a little bit. So I think I'm just going to take it easy this morning. I'm going to have a coffee now, catch up on a bit of recorded TV, and then I'll crack on with the housework. I do have to go into town to put some money in the bank, which is really annoying. I think because I work in town, I just hate going in on my days off. And I always try, if I can get to the bank during work time, then I'll go to the bank. But it's been really busy again this week, so which is good, but it means I haven't had a chance to go to the bank. And as I have hundreds of pounds worth of bills going out, I'd best go and put some money in. Boo! So that is that. Nesca has gone back to bed. So I took Matt to work this morning and came back. I went at set off about 8:10, got home at 9:15. And I came in, Nesca was still in bed. She hadn't even noticed that I'd gone. Anyway, she got up, she's had her breakfast and she's gone back to bed now. So she's bloody lazy in the morning. But it's because she gets me up in the night. She always wants to do a wee and a poo in the middle of the night. It drives me insane. It was 2 o'clock this morning, which at least she did both in one trip, because the last... it's a good couple of weeks now. She goes out at about 1:30 for a wee, and then she goes out any time between, I don't know, 2:30 and 5:30 again to do a poo. So, and then she goes back to sleep, and then it takes me ages to go back to sleep, and then in the morning she won't get up, and I'm like, it's all right for her. She can sleep all day, but I'm bloody knackered, and I bet that's where my headache's coming from. So yes. She's gone back to bed. Maybe I should go back to bed. No, I'm just going to, like I said, have a brew, watch a bit of TV, and then I'll crack on with the jobs. I think it's going to be an alright day today. It's quite nice out there. I've got some washing, I've got some washing that's already out and some washing in the machine. And I half dried it in the dryer and then put it out to finish off, because I don't think it would fully dry out there. It's still very cold, so. But, just thought I'd air it outside, so that's what I'm doing. How very interesting. Right, I'll start waffling on. I'm out with the dog now. She is choosing the route again. She's really funny because she keeps choosing this route, and I thought it was the most boring bird, to be honest. A lot of it is pavement walking. It's a lot of steps as well, but I do quite like this route because there's just loads of interesting, quirky houses and stuff, so I quite like it. And I can also hear someone opera singing. I don't think you'll be able to hear it on there, but it's quite cool. I think it's about 2 o'clock. I think I've been out for about half an hour. I haven't really done much at home because I've been feeling pretty rotten, but I feel a bit better now. So I'm out with her. I'm really out of breath now. So she's now brought us in to the woods. The deep, dark, spooky woods. Come here, Ness. Oh God, I'm so out of breath. It's all uphill. We're going down now. Come here. Oh, Nesca won't go down. Come on. Come on, I want to go see the witch's house. Come on. Nesca. Come on. I want to go and show you the witch's house, which is just here. But Nesca won't move. Come on, Nessie, let's go see. We'll see. Here is the little witch's house, as it's locally known. Unfortunately, it's got bars on the door now. Once upon a time, it used to be open, and I think they called it a summer house, or does it say on there? Formerly grazing land. Oh yeah, they just called it the summer house, and people basically could just come and sit in here and eat in here. But then, of course, as time went on, people unfortunately graffitied in it, so they had to put this up, which is a shame, but it's pretty cool, isn't it? But yeah, everyone locally calls it the witch's house, and it's just here amongst nothing. Sorry if I abruptly cut off there. There was a man walking down here. Can you see him? It was a bit embarrassing because I was just looked like I was talking to myself, and I still do, but who cares? Right, come on then, Ness. Where do you want to go now? lead the way. Oh God, we're going back up again. Oh, going back up. It's quite the walk, this one. Okay, so they call this the, what do they call it? The fairy garden? The fairy, I don't know, basically they say that this is where the fairies gather. The fairy circle, is it the fairy circle? You see any fairies, Nesca? And up there, if we can zoom, is a zebra. As you do. And over here is, have I gone out of focus? Is a xylophone. I've showed you that before in the vlogs. I think George and Sadie have played it for you before. Okay, so we're even higher up now, about as high as we can get now, I think. But I wanted to show you this building here, which used to have, at one time, a gun on top of it, and it was basically where the 1 o'clock gun will go off every day. And the old story goes that there used to be a homeless man in Kendal called Frankie. Everybody knew Frankie. I knew Frankie. This was like in my lifetime. And oh God, I'm so worn out. And basically he was a homeless man. He was an alcoholic and a thief, but he was a bit of a lovable rogue. And as kids, I remember as kids, he used to always give kids money. Like, you know, he was homeless, but he'd always like give you £1 and say, yeah, get yourself some chips. And stuff like that. So he was a bit of a Robin Hood character, really. He did, you know, rob businesses and things like that. And the story is that basically he nicked the gun off there and sold it for money. Obviously sold it for money. So it's not there anymore. I mean, it hasn't obviously gone off for a long time. Well, I presume before that anyway. Wouldn't still be going off now, would it? It's quite dangerous. So yeah, there's the little story of that. And this is what is locally known as Heights. So Kendal Heights, so you can just see like all of Kendal from up here. I've brought you up here before, but I don't know if I've ever told you what it's called. And again, I think that might just be a local name. I don't think it's officially called Heights, but that's what everybody calls it. Going up Heights. And there is our town. What are you doing? Who are you looking at? Huh? Oh, Nesca, you're going to end up in a tangle. Come on, going this way, darling. She's actually slowing down. I think she's actually getting tired. My goodness. What a gorgeous day. And we're home. It's 2:30. That was a big walk, but it was a good walk. Look at Nesca. It's beautiful out there. It's such a nice day. I'm boiling. Yeah, it's a really nice walk, that. But now I'm going to crack on. I've got 2 hours before I need to go and pick Matt up. His car's in the garage, having something done to it. So I've got 2 hours. I'm going to whiz around the house. Friend Lindsay's has asked if I can cut her son's hair tonight, so that's giving me motivation to get stuff done. So I need to get the house done and my car done as well, because Matthew's car's not going to be ready till tomorrow night probably. So I'm going to have to give him a lift to college tomorrow, and I think 2 of his friends he normally picks up on the way, so I won't mind if it's just Matt, but seeing those friends are getting in as well, I best clean it So yeah, I'm going to make myself coffee and crack on. So I have finally done all the housework. It is 4:20, so I've got 10 minutes to go and do the car, and then I'll go and pick Matt up. I've even done, you probably can't tell, no you won't be able to tell now, I've done the outsides of the windows, which is good. Upstairs I've had to just kind of lean out, so it's not like the best job, but that's much better. They were really streaky, because I don't know why, but my window cleaner disappeared. I don't know what happened, but he just stopped coming, and I'm almost certain I owe him money, but he's never ever been round for it, so that's really weird. Right, quickly go and clean the car. Okay, so I've been to pick Matt up from work. We're home. We called in at McDonald's. Got ourselves a Macca's, haven't we, Tat?
Yeah.
Yep. What's that one? Nonsense?
Yeah.
Stuff of nonsense. I haven't had McDonald's for ages. Bloody delicious. Hello, good morning. It is 10:15, oh my goodness. So I was going to take Matt to college this morning because his car is still not fixed. But then his mate that he normally gives a lift to, his granddad took them instead. So that was that. I didn't need to take them, which is quite good. So I've just kind of lazed about this morning, lay on the couch with a blanket, watching a bit of TV. It's just been one of them mornings today. I'm now going to go down into town because I completely forgot to go to the bank yesterday. And you guys didn't remind me, did you? So yeah, I'm going to go down to the bank now. I'm kind of wondering whether I should walk or drive. I think I'll walk. It's a bit lazy to drive, isn't it? It's not far away. Oh, hello, Nessie girl. Nessie's not had her breakfast this morning. I think her tummy's feeling a bit funny. Bless her. Yeah, so I'll just wander down there. I'm really getting some little bits and pieces from Home Bargains. Just like coffee and stuff like that. Nothing exciting. And yeah, that's that. Don't know if it's actually cold enough for a woolly hat again, but I just haven't washed my hair. So I stuck a hat on, as you do. Yeah, right. Let's go. Well, I'm home, as you can see. I've been into town. I was going to have a little wander around town. I wanted to go to TK Maxx just for a little snoop about, but when I was in town I just started to get really bad stomachache. I just don't feel good at all, and I feel like every Friday I'm not feeling good. Don't know what's wrong with me. So Neska's got a bad tummy, I've got a bad tummy. We're not feeling good. It's now 11:05, so I don't know. Obviously I'm going to walk the dog, but I think I'll do it when we're both feeling a bit better. I just don't feel good. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't know. See how we go. Might just, I don't know, chill for a little bit. Hopefully feel a bit better in a couple of hours. Then me and Ness will go on a walk. Oh, what's happened? What's happened to my mascara? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. It's 4:15 and I've just woken up. I've been asleep all day. I don't know what's wrong with me. My stomach's still hurting. Got mascara all over me. But Nessie, bless her, she's been good as gold. She's not pestered me at all. And I only woke up because Matthew phoned me. And the minute I woke up and said hello, she pounced on me like, yay, she's alive. So I think, oh, hello, darling. So I'm going to take her for a walk because bless her, you've been good as gold, haven't you? You've been very patient with Mummy, haven't you? Oh, what a good girl. Or have you just enjoyed a lazy day? Maybe you've liked it. Oh, what's happened to the light? Right, anyway. Oh, as if I'm still yawning. Oh, Neska's whacking me. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. Do you want to go out? Gonna go for a walk? Oh, yeah. Is that a yes? Oh, I think that's a yes. Oh, she got me. She got me. Right, okay. Oh, I'm out now with Neska, as you can tell. She's choosing the route again. We've come to the same place that she's gone the last few times. Only now we're on our second round of this bit. It's about Oh, I just looked at the clock, it's 20 to 5 now. To be honest, I'm ready to go home. I just keep getting this stabbing pain in my stomach. And it hurts. It's not constant, but then when it starts, I'm like, oh, don't have it right now. Anyway, get her walked and get home. Hello lovelies, it's 4:05, I've just got home from work. I have just opened the birds' cages. Sparky's about to come out. Are you darling? Yeah, I've just finished work. It's been a busy old day as always. I feel like I say that every Saturday because it almost nearly almost is every Saturday. Yeah, so I'm just gonna let these guys out. Clean their cage. It's the usual Saturday stuff, isn't it? It's the usual. Oh, hello, Sparky. I'm talking and Sparky's going nice, tilting her head. Are you coming, my love? Are you coming? Oh, look at that, stretching her wings. What a stretch. She always does that. She like hangs upside down with her wings open, but Dexter never does that. I don't know if that's a male-female thing or just a thing. I don't know. Look at that. Wow. Impressive, Sparky. Oh, I had a comment today on one of my vlogs, and I'm sure it's just out of, like, I'm sure it's not any nastiness or anything like that, but they basically said, do you take water with you when you take your dog out for a walk? Because she looks really, well, desperate is the word that they used, which was, again, I'm probably being a bit touchy, but it was quite like, I felt quite offended, because yes, actually I do. This is what I take. It's a water and water ball thing. You fill that in with water, and then the water comes out here, and you just clip it onto your belt or whatever you're wearing. Or you can actually put it in a hoodie pocket. Or if I've got my rucksack, I've got my rucksack. I don't take it if we're going down by the river or if we're going on shorter walks, but on the bigger walks I do take this. And I've also got in my car one of them fold away, I don't know, it's like a rubber ball and it folds flat and then you pop it out. That's always in the boot of my car, and take a bottle of water for the longer walks. So that is well, that's always in the car anyway, so she's offered it when we get back to the car. On shorter walks, I don't really. But yes, there we go. So I didn't feel like, I'd never even thought to show that bit, but for anybody concerned, don't be concerned. She's very well looked after. All my animals are very well looked after. She's certainly not dehydrated or desperate for a drink. So there we go. Sometimes you feel like you're being quite, well, I don't know, it's my choice, isn't it, to do these, so I shouldn't get so like upset about it. But yes, she does have water. She's well fed, she's well watered, she's well walked. She's had a horrendous start in life. You know, viewers that have been here longer will know all about her background and the fact that she's come over from Spain. She's been treated horrendously. So yes, she does have a very nice life, especially compared to what she did have. There we go. There's my little bit said. And sorry if I come across as being a bit arsey, but it was quite offensive in a way. Right, anyway, I'm going to go and clean the bird's cage out. Birds are cleaned out, lovely clean. home. For some reason, they are not coming out. I don't know why. Dexter hasn't been out at all, I don't think. Sparky's been out a little bit. Dexter is just chilling today. Why aren't you coming out? Come and see me. Come and see me. Yeah? What do you say, Sparks? What do you say? Oh, he's coming now. The camera's out. Of course he is. He's a little show off, this one. You like being on camera, don't you? Because he can see himself. He likes to come and see. Come on then. Good boy. Who's that? Who's that, handsome? Would you like to sing us a song? Oh, no. It's gone back. It's gone back. Yeah. That's what I said. Come on then. Hello, my boy. Hello, my boy. Would you like to sing us a song? Yeah, all right. Give us some kisses instead then. Give us some kisses. Love you. What you doing? What you doing? Come on. That's his favourite thing to say at the moment. Come on. Come on. That's all you ever say. Come on. Apart from now, of course. And there's Sparky girl. Well, it's 4:45. I've got a real urge for a beer, I'll be honest, but can I have a beer at 4:45? Well, why not? Why not? Been at work all day, done all the jobs I need to do. Why not? What says you, Sparky? Oh, sorry, Dexter, what says you? Can I have a kiss? You're a good boy, aren't you? You're a good boy and a good girl, aren't you? You're lovely, you two, aren't you? I do love you. I do indeed. Yeah, I think I might have a little beer. Yeah, why not? I'll have a beer. Saturday night, innit? Oh, my hair's all matted. Oh, it takes nothing to get my hair knotty, you know. So, no, I've got some coconut oil upstairs. I might put some of that on tonight, sleep in it. I do that sometimes. Yeah, and then I think, Shane Dawson's part 4 is out. Might watch that. Don't know. Do I fancy watching that? I might do. Probably will. Good morning. So it's Sunday. It is about 10 o'clock and I've just come shopping. I'm going to go to B&M first. I'm going to get my coffee pods and toilet rolls and stuff like that from there because that's cheaper. Then I'm going to go to Pets at Home, get some birdseed, and then I'm going to go to Morrison's and do my usual shop. And then I think me and my dad and George are going to go to Stock Cars. I'm sorry if this is really boring for you, but this is just life, isn't it? You know, we do go to Stock Cars every other Sunday. So I know I'm aware that it's the same stuff every week, but I think most people's lives are like that, aren't they, really? Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go and get that done. I also want to, if I've got time, make some butter chicken in the slow cooker so that's ready when I come home, and also I'll freeze it because it's one of my favourite recipes. I think it's off all recipes. I just googled slow cooker butter chicken or something like that, and it was on the all recipes website. And I personally think it's blooming delicious, so I'll hopefully have time to make a batch of that and walk the dog, unless Matt wants to walk the dog for me, because she is hyper. She normally does not want to get up in the mornings. I've told you this lots of times. She's really lazy in the morning. This morning, I don't know if she's just slept well. She's happy to be alive. I don't know. She sprung out of bed and she's just been following me around the house all morning and just up to naughtiness, really. So she definitely needs a good walk, and then she'll go to my mum's for the rest of the day while we're out, and Matt's probably out and about doing his thing today, I should imagine. Oh, I also said I'm making bacon butties when we get home, so I shall do that too. I'm back from Morrison's and B&M and all that stuff, so I thought I'd show you what I got. I got this from Pets at Home. That's Dexter and Sparky food. Shall I do B&M? B&M now. I've got toilet rolls, they're down there. I've got some coffee. They only had these kinds, which are okay, but not my first, but they'll do. They're £3, so it's all right. Some tuna for my sandwiches, and sweet corn to make tuna sweet corn sandwiches. A tin of beans, and 2 packs of rice. yeah, last week I got egg mayonnaise sandwich stuff, and I took a bite of it and there was a shell in it and it just made me feel really sick. So I never had it, and now I just don't want it. Donuts for Matt, the usual. These potato slices are delicious. I love them, and they don't go out until the 27th of October, which is in about a week, isn't it? Yeah, it's a week. Is it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what date we're on. But they're delicious. I really like them. Eggs. 2 packets of brioche swirls. Matt has these in his lunch. He has one for his morning break, but he started having one in the evening as well, so we're going through them like I don't know what. Butter, that's to make butter chicken. Strawberries, blackberries, not blackcurrants. Yogurt, that's to make the butter chicken. Yes, Neska, can I help you? Rummaging through my bags. 2 packs of chicken thighs for the butter chicken. And then because it was 3 for £9, I got some chicken breasts as well, because we just use them all the time anyway. 3 packs of the Sensations. And then 3 packs of the McCoys. And then I got 2 of these big packets of Sensations because they were 90p and they're usually about £2. So a lot of crisps. You know, me and crisps. Brioche buns. I'm making me and Matt some bacon butties now. So that is for them. Onions for the butter chicken. Bananas, there's one missing, but I did get 7 bananas for my to take to work, for me to take to work, and also for Matt to take to college, because he goes to college on a Friday and throughout the week he takes strawberries, blackberries, all that stuff, but because at work they have a fridge, but at college you don't have a fridge, so I take banana instead. Strawberries and raspberries. Fruit loaf for Matt. Get out of it, Mrs. Kiwi fruits. More blackberries. Spinach for the birds. Biscuits for Matt. Garlic bread. More crisps. Loaf of bread. Yes, let's go. Coffee, these ones are my favourites. Lettuce for Matt's lunches. Bacon for now. Raspberry yogurts for Matt. I think I got 12, I think. Chocolate desserts for me. Well, they're for anyone, but it will be me that eats them. I've got 2 tins of coconut milk for the butter chicken because I'm doubling the recipe. Chopped tomatoes with peppers and chilies. I love them. Blooming delicious. 2 tubes of tomato puree. Chicken for Matt's lunches. Is that everything? Oh, is that everything? No. Some half-baked, part-baked baguettes because I'm sick to death of the Warburton's thins that I usually get. So I'm going to... Sorry, my dad rang then, so it cut off. I think I showed you them. Yeah, so I've got 2 packets of them. They've also got a really long... expiration date on them, which is best before 17th of December, so cool. And then I got 2 packets of garlic and coriander naan breads. These were on sale for 90p, and again they don't get out of date till January next year, so they've got loads of time on them. Yeah, that's everything. Right, I've got to put it all away now. Boo! I'm out with Neska. I'm trying to, I feel like I'm just trying to do everything really quick because I've just got stuff to do. But then I just saw a client from work and we ended up sitting on Rachel's bench down there and having a chat, which was very nice, but time is getting away. So quickly finish walking her. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. And then, yeah, got to start cows. I was making the butter chicken to do the slow cooker, and I was going to double the recipe because it's really, really nice, so I just thought I'd just freeze everything. And then unfortunately my curry paste had gone mouldy, which is annoying. So I missed out the curry paste. It's got curry powder and stuff like that in it, but I don't know if it's going to taste as it normally does. So it's very nice. Sorry, I had to cut off abruptly because someone was coming and I felt embarrassed. Yeah, so basically I just ended up making the usual amount and hopefully it tastes okay. But I didn't want to double the recipe in case it wasn't good. So yeah, there we go. Right, I'm good. Here he goes.
All going. Is it fun?
Here we go.
Oh, he's still going. I think is that one all going? Oh, he's not even getting a chance to get started. Come on, is that Vauxhall gonna start again?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, it's going.
Is that it?
Is that
He's
it?
still going.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause for everyone today. That was fantastic racing.
Oh, no. And we're on our way home. Have you had a good day, George? Yeah. Have you had a good day, Grandad?
Yeah, had a good day.
Yes. Lots of crashes, weren't there, George?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good. We're going home. We're tired. What time is it? 10 to 6. Is that right?
Yep.
10 to 6. One of them kept crashing.
3 of them kept crashing.
Oh, at the end, the DD, yeah, there was 3 of them, weren't there? It's good. We're all ready for home now, though, aren't we? Gonna go and pick Neska up from Nanny's and then take you home, take me home, yeah? And just like that, it's Monday morning again, and I've got to go to work, as I'm sure a lot of you do too. Yeah, so that's it for another week. Neska's still in bed. She's been down, she's had a breakfast, she's been out, she's gone back to bed, the usual. Yeah, and I'm just off to work. It's 8:45. Got my lunch. I've got my butter chicken from yesterday, which I never actually had last night, so I don't know how it tastes. Oh, here she is. Good morning, my girl. Good morning. Some fruit and a banana. That is my lunch for today. Right, anyway. Oh, it's just gone suddenly really dull. I'm going to go. So anyway, hope you all have a lovely week. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next week. Bye.